reproduciendo desde iPad.
Oh, wow.
Hey guys, I'm doing a makeup tutorial. People have asked for it, so I was like, why not? I was supposed to be doing this video with my sister, but she's fake and she didn't want to wake up, so I'm doing it by myself now. I already did my skincare though. I don't know if that counts, but it's just CeraVe moisturizer. Low-key just any moisturizer that works. If it moisturizes, it moisturizes, and that's that. I'm using like a little microphone, but I'm sitting in my kitchen because this is the only like table area that I have that actually has good lighting. Because my room, I have all my makeup laid out. Also, this is not going to be like my daily makeup routine. Like this is kind of just like a full beat, like when I'm going somewhere important or something like that. I don't really know how to do a makeup tutorial. I've never actually done one before. Well, not talking. So like I said, I already did my skincare, so that's obviously always the first step. I try to make sure that I have enough moisturizer on. I do have oily skin though, so it probably will be different for everybody, but I can't take myself seriously when I'm wearing this. Start with skincare. I'm sorry if my voice sounds super deep and I sound like a man. It's morning. Okay, so usually for my makeup, I start with my eyebrows. Because when I do full B, I wear a lot of makeup, okay? I'm not even gonna lie, I'm low-key catfish. When I'm not going for like a kind of natural thing, I usually just use eyeshadow for my eyebrows or eyeliner or just anything that has color. This is the Giordano Colors Brow Powders. I don't know. I got it from like an aunt for Christmas, so it's like one of those things that you find at freaking Ross or something probably. Like I kind of mix both of those two because this is too light, but I feel like this one is low-key too dark. That's what I do. I learned how to do makeup by myself, and I a while ago, from like 2 or 3 years ago, and oh my goodness, my makeup was actually horrendous. Like I looked like a clown, and I don't know why nobody told me. I had 10 kilos of blush on. So the point is that we've gotten better, so that's a good thing. But you know, I wish I could see like the setup I have here. It's so girly, I don't know, I love it. I had like stuff to talk about here just because I feel like when I'm doing stuff, I'm boring, like when I'm doing my makeup or if I'm cleaning or whatever. And I feel like I can only be funny when I'm with people because it's like now I have someone to joke with. If it's just me talking to my phone, I don't know, I just feel schizophrenic. It's weird. The people that say they don't scroll on Instagram Reels are freaking liars. Like I was scrolling on Instagram and I got like inspired, I don't know, and I was like, I just want to get off my phone because I feel like recently I've been on my phone so much, but it's because I mean it's summer and I'm not going anywhere and I'm not doing anything, so I've been on my phone a lot. I'm just brushing up my brows with the spoolie. I grab this, take some on the brush, pat it on my hand like twice, and then actually I don't do that, that was a lie, I just wanted to feel special. Take a mirror. I like to do my brows with a small mirror so that I can have it like close to me, because if not I feel like I'll mess up. Also, I'm really blind, so that might be why. Y'all can see my whole living room. Oh, do your brows the way they suit you, okay? I can tell you whatever I want, but then if it's not right for you, then it's not gonna look good. But I try not to touch like the front part too much just because I like how it looks when it's kind of like fading into the brow. I don't know how to explain that. My siblings are here, so if they come and make a lot of noise, just don't mind that, girl. It's fine. We all have siblings. Well, actually, not all of us. I kind of feel bad for the people that don't have siblings. I don't know. My whole life, I've just had these two nagging souls accompany me everywhere I go. Is it fun being an only child, though? I feel like if I was an only child, I'd be so boring. I wouldn't have the personality that I have right now. I feel like I don't really show my personality to anyone other than like my family. Oh, like, she's so cool, she's so baddie, she's so nonchalant, she's so perfect, she's so amazing, she's so gracious, she's so gorgeous. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm really weird. Low-key, I've just learned to accept it. It's like, I don't know, being weird is me. I low-key have like 2 personalities. I think I have various personalities. Like, have y'all seen, what's the movie about the superhero or something like that has the personalities? Dark Knight? Moon Knight? Something like that. I'm low-key him. I had no personality until like last year. To anybody that knew me before last year, sorry. I'm doing a makeup tutorial for all my fans that have been asking for a makeup tutorial. They've just been begging me, how do you get so gorgeous? How do you get so pretty?
You don't have any fans, no person with the same mind would ever say that we're gorgeous.
Actually, everybody.
Or maybe you're hearing voices.
I've been hearing voices my whole life. I just gotten used to them. I should do a video where I do your makeup. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Next step is to carve your eyebrows. This is the e.l.f. one, the e.l.f. hydrating concealer in the shade Fair Warm, and this is the Wet n Wild one in the shade Medium Neutral. Also, I'm really broke, so everything that I use was either given to me or it's like drugstore. And then I use this brush that I got on Shein like 3 years ago. So I just take the concealer and I put it. Anyway, just carve it out like that, or however you like, I don't know. Also, my brows don't usually end up the same. And oh my gosh, purple ones.
Is it no loose?
Yeah.
No loose.
What?
No loose.
After that, I don't really let it like set or anything. I just take like a damp sponge and blend it. And then when I blend it, I go on the beginning of your brow, like blend the concealer onto the beginning of your brow so that it looks, so obviously it's not gonna look more natural because nothing about my makeup is natural, but it's gonna look better. I use the same eyeshadow brush for everything, so that one. Just take it on the brush and then put it right here on the very outer part of your eye, and just kind of make it into the crease. I don't know. Oh, and then I have this brush. This is from a brand called Pharmacy. And then you take a little bit on the brush and set this part. You're gonna take I take the same one that I carved my eyebrows with. And no, this is not my shade. Nothing that I use is my shade. I don't even care. Put it like under the eyeliner. For mascara, I use this. I kind of like the purple one better. You have to swirl it around inside. I don't have like a method of putting on mascara. I just kind of put it on. For my bottom lashes, I use a different mascara because I feel like this one is too like thick for the bottom ones. It's because it all came in like a pack or something because I got it for Christmas from one of my tias. So it all came together. So like I said, I don't know my shade in anything. I just kind of do it what I have and try and figure it out. I'm just gonna put both, because why not? Open it, put my finger, shake it. Sometimes, this is a foundation brush from the Dollar Tree. I just blend it out like that. Like, I don't know. I don't fully blend it out. I kind of just spread it out. I don't know. Ooh. I always put makeup on my forehead. A lot of people don't. But I feel like it's because I don't really know my shade. So like when I put makeup on the rest of my face and then I don't put makeup on my forehead, like you can tell, it looks really weird. Anyway, then you go in with this beauty blender. Bro, I've been recording for an hour and I'm still on the freaking foundation. Oh my god.
Don't smile like that. When you only got the foundation on.
It's because I don't know why, like, how do I what have I been doing, bro? Like, now we're gonna do concealer. So I'm gonna do, actually, let's go ahead and be a little bit extra. And I got eyeliner all over. It's okay. But today we're gonna use them because we're gonna be special.
You're special, all right.
Yeah, okay. Grab some of that and just put it right here on like, I don't really know what to call this, but just put it right there. I got these when I first started doing my makeup, so like 8th grade, 9th grade. When was that? 2022? Like my hand already knows what to do. And then I like to put on my nose too. This thing keeps choking me, bro. Next step is blush. Putty blush by e.l.f. Caribbean, I don't know. All the makeup all the brushes I have and the makeup I have is kind of old, I don't know. But it works, so This is really pigmented, so I try to just very lightly tap it onto my skin. Just from here to here. And then I blend it on top of the bronzer. I don't like how it looks when, like, you can see the separation between the bronzer and the blush. You see how it just like goes into the bronzer? I don't know. And then I put some on my nose. Okay, next is actually concealer. I use both of them. So we're gonna use the Incognito, and then to blend it, I use this. Like, I use a little brush to blend it. I don't know where this is from. This is so old. Some of these are low-key my mom's. I don't know. But usually it's just kind of like right here, a little bit more. A tiny bit right there, right here. And I just blend it like that. After that, I go in with my beauty blender because, and then I go in with the beauty blender. I use the same beauty blender. I don't know. I really I feel like there's no reason to be using multiple different beauty blenders. Also, I wash it like every time I use it, so. I do some right here, like, placement varies every day. Oh, also I put some right here on my nose, and then I use the same brush to blend it out. Right here, like, I keep it on this little spot, and then I blend it into this part. I go in with the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Fair Warm. I just put it right here. Like right under your eye. And a little bit right here. I don't think I found like a specific makeup look or style that I actually like I'm astonished by. But I just feel like every makeup look I do low-key, it's like, I don't know, stop. I'm not arrogant, I promise. It's just, I like to joke around like that. I don't know, I've always been the type of person that loves to be on camera or so actually, it depends. Because I don't like when my mom takes pictures of me, but I like being on camera myself. Does that make sense? Like, I like when I take pictures of me. I don't know. But when I was little, I had a YouTube channel. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But I've been weird, okay, low-key, like, I don't know. I would bark at cats. Like, there's a video where I'm actually barking at a cat. It's so weird. But I mean, I don't know, I was a little girl, like, come on. Like, when I was little, I really wanted to be a YouTuber, so I would post a lot and I would always be vlogging. And also I was low-key mean when I was little, so don't cancel me. But I was little, like, I'm a changed person. Anyway, blend it out and then go in with the sponge. One more time. This is like basically all I do. I just blend and then go in with the sponge. I go in with the powder and I take a powder puff. Once again, this is just, I don't know. I've had this like my whole life. I set with the translucent powder, Wet n Wild. I grab some on the thing and then I put like the palm of my hand and I just kind of tap it, blend it out, I don't know. And then I put it under my eye. For like the rest of my face, I grab a brush. This is the same one that I used to set like my eyelids earlier. And then I grab some powder from here. Grab some powder, tap it off a little bit, or a lot. And then I just go all over my face, so. Don't just put it on top and then brush it off, like press it into your skin. Okay, so next is bronzer and blush. I use this for bronzer. I don't know where I got it. The tag is all off. Like, I'm telling you guys, most of the makeup I use is just like, well, I know it's in the shade 4, so. The blush that I use is this one from the kit that I got from my aunt. I also use this one that I got from Miss A. And then I use this brush that's super old, super, like, it's stiff. We grab some, put it on here, like, grab some, and then I kind of just pat like my palm to make sure that I'm not getting too much on. I just put it like right there. I don't know. Or just some bronzer here. This is really pigmented, so I try to be careful. But oh my god, there's something in my eye. Okay. And I'm gonna do a little bit of nose contour today because this is like a special occasion, I guess. But I'm gonna use this palette that I also got from Miss A, and I'm gonna use this one for like the actual nose, and then this one for the bottom, like for the little tip. I don't really know how to do nose contour, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm just gonna try and do this as best as I can, low key. Blush, finally. This is a pretty dark color. So, okay, so I blend right here, and then I just go in and then kind of curl downward a little bit, and blend it in right here with the bronzer so that it looks blended together. Put it on the nose. Anyway, I take more powder, and I'm gonna put it right here. And then I'm gonna wait for that to set, obviously. And then I lost my lash glue, so I don't know how I'm gonna put lashes on. But I usually use the Kiss lash glue, the black one. I think it's waterproof. I don't really know. But I'm just gonna see if like they'll stay a little bit, just for the sake of the video, so that like you can see what it looks like. Little tweezers I have, but I also don't have those here. So, oh my goodness, this is so freaking pretty. I love these lashes. They're so gorgeous. I'll put a picture of like the package or like the packet, whatever, of the lashes. I'll put a picture of it on the screen so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Now I'm gonna do bottom lash mascara. Okay, like I said, this is a mascara that I got from the same pack that my tia got me for Christmas. Yeah, the camera bit. Okay, we're done with the bottom lash mascara. Now we're gonna do some eyeliner on our waterline. I use the Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil. I probably will be crying. It's freaking gorgeous. Oh my god. The NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Downtown Beauty. Now I'm gonna take off the powder that I have next to my nose with this brush. I think we're done. And then sometimes I do lip gloss, but not usually because I don't like how it feels. But we could do a little bit. And I just use the e.l.f. lip gloss in it's the clear one, but I use lip liner. I think that's it. That's like all. That's it. We're done.